Okay, another super day. Let's take a look at the S&P on the daily. And here's the 60-minute. That's kind of quick. 60-minute is kind of neutral, so nothing too encouraging right there. But the daily seems like the momentum is just bullish, and it's going to continue to keep on bullish. We still have a divergence here, and I was kind of anticipating a sell-off for the day. When we came down here, I got quite encouraged, and had it triggered that divergence, we could have had a nice move down to about, well, I guess we would have looked for the 255. But it tested yesterday's open, turned around, and took off. Kind of interesting trading, given that we have the non-farm payroll at the end of the week, and that kind of slows things down. And we're rolling into the 4th of July, so a lot of traders are off for the holidays. So it's going to be a very interesting week. But nonetheless, we did make a few bucks today. We had a really nice trade at the break of today's low, right in the opening hours. And picked up, had a killer week just in the first 15 minutes. So we took this break of this low right here, and then we closed the gap, rode it down, and closed out on the double bottom. I left a runner on to see if it will keep running and if we can get into that daily divergence, but that didn't happen, and I chose my stop and got out of that position. But really satisfied with the trade. A couple of guys took it with me in the streaming, and hopefully a few more folks join us tomorrow, and we catch another one like that. A couple of stocks of interest. Let's get a daily chart over here, and everybody wants to know what's going on with Bitcoin. So we're just going to look at a daily chart once it loads up. A little slow today. Bitcoin has a nice double bottom right there, and you could go long the Bitcoin, or I would go long Bitcoin at the 41,335. That's a fast move. On the daily, it would have been nice to take this entry on this hammer right here at the 31.3 and change. So what is that? The 310, so 33,310, just way too much of a mouthful. On the 60, let's take a look. I don't want to sit here and do 60s and dailies every single day. 60 minutes kind of neutral right now. You could just look at it tomorrow, see what it does, but on the daily, that's what your entry is, long term. Intraday, I'm sure there's lots of different opportunities in here. Let's take a quick look at Black Berry on the daily. The momentum's still negative. I'd like to see it turn like a double tap. It closed this gap right here. Half a gap fills all you could really ask out of it, and then popped off of that. That's nice. Let's see how it does tomorrow. Looks like the daily's turning. Right now, you're just neutral on it, and see if it can develop a double bottom. And if we look at CLOV, we have a lower low. Looks like we're putting in a lower high. I'd probably wrap this thing up if I was in it. I don't think I'd hang in this any longer. But hey, I'm ADD. I get bored quick. AMC. What's the problem with AMC? The only problem I see with AMC is the daily momentum keeps fading, but it looks like it might be turning around. The only problem is the shorts aren't getting scared out, and the longs aren't getting encouraged to make the move, and this thing's just dragging out. Really, you got to push this up above 64 to really get it going. Looked like it had a few good runs at it today, but just didn't do it. that 60-minute looks pretty good. So the bad news, I think the bad news is on the short side. I think the bulls might have a shot. It's going to be a rough week because of the non-farm payroll. Get some professional traders behind you, help you out with that momentum to the upside. But once we get through that non-farm payroll, maybe that's where the momentum comes in. Right now, I wouldn't make a move. I'd be holding out for this break of that 64 if I was looking to enter this trade. So that's it. Nice bullish day. That's the wrap. We're off the grid trading. You might hear a lot of noise in the background. I'm actually on a boat right now, and I'm in a cabin, and I gotta keep the air conditioner pumping because it'll become like a microwave in here. But if you like what we're doing and you want to help support the channel, there's a PayPal link in the description. Hit the subscribe and hit the bell, and you'll know when I drop these videos, and hit the like. It goes a long way for me. And if there's anything I could do for you or something you want done with the channel to help improve the channel, drop in my stream. I start tomorrow at 9 o'clock, and let me know what you think. I'll even take the haters. So it's 4 o'clock, so go enjoy. Good luck trading.